John, the City performance, I've often been critical of Guardiola for, shall we say, neglecting the defensive side of the game. But they really played well. As Liam said, started about 20 minutes before half time, grew into the game. Second half, they came out, dominated from the very first minute of the second half. And people like Bernardo Silva in particular, I thought David Silva as well. He really does get the team performing in a game like that under pressure, where United had exerted a little bit of pressure on them. But I thought Bernardo Silva was particularly good on the night. And he's a player who wasn't a star when he went there. But the one thing about Guardiola, it strikes me, with Raheem Sterling, with Kevin De Bruyne, also with Bernardo Silva and David Silva, but particularly the first three, he improves footballers, he improves players, particularly attacking players.
Well, I think he's improved them overall, Eamon. And I thought United, okay, they started okay. City didn't start very well. But we spoke during the match, and you mentioned it to me first. I thought they got a blessing in disguise, Eamon, when Fernandinho was injured.
Yes, I agree with that. I thought that at the time.
Yeah. He was playing very well defensively, but with De Bruyne not playing, Eamon, they don't have a creative force, even Manchester City, because the two Silvas play wide. But when Fernandinho went off, Bernardo Silva particularly, moved into the middle of the field, and so did David Silva, with Sané coming on the left wing. So they were much, much better on the ball. Now, I think Manchester United were fading at that stage as well.
Yes.
And Manchester United were a huge disappointment, all the talk before the match, well, they'll pick up because they had a bad result at Goodison. Football doesn't work that way. There's no problem having a good performance at Goodison and then continued out at Old Trafford. So they had to pick up. I thought they were very, very poor. Manchester United, in the end, very, very poor overall. And City, very, very good. But I think that was a big change in the match for Manchester City. And they really, really played well from then on.
Liam, John has drawn attention to it there. The moment when Fernandinho had to go off, and City were able to bring Sané on, another attacking option, and move Bernardo Silva back deeper and more involved in the game, was critical.
Yeah, well, Guardiola backs technique. He backs technically gifted players, and that's what he did. He didn't substitute Fernandinho with a defender. He put on another attacking player. But they were miles ahead of Manchester United in game intelligence and know-how. So it was a really smashing performance by City in United's own backyard.
Now, sorry, Liam.
You got the likes.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got the likes of Martial. I know he only come on, and you likes of Lingard and the likes of Pogba. They don't have the same game know-how or football intelligence than the gifted City players. There's a huge gulf.
Yeah, it's massive.